Before we get started, I just want to take a minute to remind everybody how special each and every one of you is. You're a unique beauty, unlike any other. And I love you. Hey, I'm glad you could make it with the weather being as crazy as it's been. Here, I'll take your coat. Come in and make yourself at home. I'll brew you some tea or coffee or what do you drink now? If you want, I can get you a towel or some spare clothes. I mean, you can just borrow some of my clothes if you want. Oh, no, that's okay. Whatever makes you comfortable. Anyway, tell me about yourself. I mean, we've talked over text, but it's never really the same as in person. That sounds really interesting. Who would have thought your life would turn out that way? For the most part, I'm just happy you have some free time now. I know you've been traveling everywhere, but it's nice to see you in my neighborhood again. In my house. It's been so long since those summers. Long ago. Where we'd spend the day just trying to keep cool. Do you remember that? Good times. Yeah. Good times. Let me go fix you that drink. Me? Oh, well, after our last summer, together, they sent me off to that boarding school I used to cry about. It was hard the first few years, but it got better. Would you like sugar or cream? But after graduation, I ended up inheriting that oil plant from the old deadbeat, which was a good escape from the old farming business Dad tried to rope me into. But other than that, I've been enjoying this off-the-grid, oil tycoon-y life. I get to have all the comforts of modern technology without the stress of a neighborhood or the attention of a mainstream penthouse. I know, it doesn't sound real, but it's just how it is. And if I didn't know any better, I would say you were looking a little jealous. Oh, yeah. But don't worry. Green looks good on you. I'd honestly say everything does. How does it taste? Did I get the coffee right? I'm glad. It was really just a lucky guess. No, don't mention it. It's just really nice to see you again. I don't think you realize how much it means to me. For you to see me again. For me to see you in person. I just remember spending those long and horrible months in school just thinking of the next summer when we'd get to see each other. It was the only thing that kept me going for a long time. But, technology is amazing. For all the hatred that my dad used to have for it, there are some really good things about it. Like how easily you can find and keep track of people. And I don't just mean social media. Security cameras, eyewitnesses, cell phone towers. It's just the data. Even the most private kind is easy to get for the right price. It's a enough information to feel as though you've known a person for all of your life. All those summers I missed, I'm all caught up. Oh, don't be scared. All that I found, it doesn't make me love you any less. Not to say that I wasn't jealous of all the others that you've let please you before me. It's painful, but I know that with time, we can get past this. No, don't strain yourself, and don't freak out. It's just a relaxin'. I'm not gonna drug you like those videos that you seem so keen on watching. All you have to do is sit and lay back while I get you tucked away in our little nook. How could I? How could you? Leaving me starved for a speckle of your attention, of your affection, that you would only give me during those summer months, those long, distant months waiting for you to just show how much you love me. You practically left me starving every time you'd leave. No letters, no calls, nothing. You left me for so long. It's only fair I get to have you now. There you go. I'll just carry you to your new room. See? Pretty cool, right? It's like an exact copy of your old room, just with a few upgrades. Movies, manga, that gaming system you like. There's plenty for you to do when you're not spending time with me. If that's something you're worried about, don't. Oh no, don't get me wrong. I plan to spend lots of time with you, but I don't mind taking it slow. I'm used to spending my days just wishing I could be close to you. But you, on the other hand, have some catching up to do. Your punishment for that are these restraints. Oh, don't cry now. They're long enough for the bathroom and the mini fridge. And you can lose them once you've made up for all that time that you left me. In the meantime, you can get comfortable. Maybe I'll make you some soup or some more of that drink you like. Or would you rather just fall asleep now? I know what I gave you is only a muscle relaxant, but maybe you need the rest. This is a pretty big step. I mean, you're already so used to being something of a stale partner. All this interaction might just be too much for you. But that's okay. I'm just happy you're here. Finally. We can reconnect like we should have done after those summers all that time ago. But go ahead and rest easy. I'll be right here, watching over you. And when you wake up, we can really get into that long overdue cuddling session. I'm looking forward to it.